So, what's up, everybody? It's me, and I'm back. Who is me? I am the Lone Wolf, and we here. It's been a little bit. Y'all gotta forgive me. Been really under the weather, but I've been meaning to do a video, um, especially in light of some really horrific events that have occurred. I want to say I covered the Buffalo shooting. I'm almost certain I talked about it. But before I get into this video, please like, share, subscribe, because we in the video, and I need y'all to do that. So, with that being said, guys, I haven't been feeling well, but we beaten, but we're not broken. So, here on this channel, where all that are sensible, not sensitive, are welcome. So, let's get down to the meat of this video here. So, we all know now about the Uvalde shooting, school shooting, Robb Elementary School. Stop the video, pause for a moment of silence. Okay. Tragic event all around. Can't make sense of why it happened. Can't make sense of demonic people. There is no logic involved in heinous, senseless crimes. With each passing day, I'm hearing something that's more horrendous than the day before in regards to this, Robb school shooting. And I can't really put this into words, I don't think, but I'm going to try. See, when you have an individual or individuals who are hell-bent on carrying out Satan's mission, there's almost nothing that can stop them. You can try so many different things, but one thing is for certain: if you were to stop these events from happening, it's gotta start 5-10 years ahead of time. At the first sign that you witness your child doing anything that's not of the norm. It's rumors that, and I'm gonna say rumors because I don't know what's true. Just like they put out pictures saying that the gunman was trans, and I don't know what to believe because it's so many conflicting stories and people saying it's not true, it is true. But one thing's for certain: if something's wrong, and if y'all see something that's wrong with y'all kids, like killing animals, that's a sign of a serial killer trait. So instantly you need to step in. And they said that's what he did. I'm not mentioning his name, but we'll just use the lone gunman. I think it's pretty sad because, with all the conflicting reports that he was bullied, then he was not bullied, that he was part of the alphabet community, then he wasn't. It don't matter because, at the end of the day, you gonna sit there and you gonna take your pain, whatever pain that is, and you gonna take the pain and you gonna put it off on unsuspecting, innocent, brilliant, wonderful, good-hearted kids. And for what? Because you didn't want therapy. Because I guarantee you he knew he had some issues. He had to know it. He just chose not to address it. I speak from a place of knowing. A lot of times, and maybe it's the fact that he was too young, but that ain't no damn excuse. There are no excuses for when you do something like that, because he knew that that's what he wanted to do. And some people, you know, everybody, y'all seen The Dark Knight. Some people just want to watch the world burn. That's one of the realest lines I ever heard. And it's truth. It's truth in these lines in these movies. It's truth in some of the scenes that they drop off in these movies. You know, my voice is still not back, you know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what could stop it. You know, I know God can stop it. But when he chooses to stop it, when God ends it, he gonna end everything. He ain't gonna just stop one mass shooting or two or three or four. He gonna stop it all. All the tomfoolery gonna be over. You know, I consider the gunman to be a coward. Just like the Buffalo. They Buffalo shooter. They are cowards because they look at who they chose. Why don't they? They always pick on people that won't fight back, and they got all this artillery and tactical armor, bulletproof resistant gear. I think both of them had the Buffalo dude that did the shooting and this Uvalde kid of who's it, Mexican descent, Puerto Rican. They both had on gear of some sorts, you know. They it's this pretty much been covered, but I wanted to just put my 2 cents in and just let it be known that we just gotta look out for each other, pray for each other. We gotta be mindful of things. It sucks, but you know, we need more security because some people don't like it. Some people don't like the airport security. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like being told what to do, following mandates and following rules, but we need it. You know, we're in this perilous, wicked, cold, cruel world, and you know, at the end of the day, you know, we need people that's gonna get paid for these jobs to secure the school system. As a parent myself, it's nothing that somebody could tell me if you know my kid wasn't protected. In fact, I think I would never again trust, if I ever would have trusted the school system, which I don't trust much except for God. But I wouldn't trust the school system ever again with a kid of mine. And that happened. How do you explain that to a parent? You know, there was officers from the force holding back parents who wanted a solution to the situation that was only getting worse. I just can't fathom any of it, you know. Thankfully, a border patrol agent took out the shooter, you know, or it could have got worse. I know that these mass shootings are unpredictable and unprepared for, and I totally understand it's not an easy job for law enforcement. But, you know, like I say, as a parent, and as many of us are, it's the worst nightmare because you want to feel like in school your kid should be safe. But you just don't know what's going on in these times. You just don't know what's going on with people's mind. And it sounds sad, but like I said earlier in the video, I think short of God coming back, I don't know what would actually stop these events from occurring because even with security, like the Buffalo supermarket, Tops, they had security. And even if the guns get taken away, you know, people are going to use their cards as weapons. People are going to use whatever they got to use. You guys heard of anthrax before, the envelopes. People would do anything, you know, knives, homemade grenades, anything. People would do anything to raise hell, raise sand, you know, take lives. I'm here to tell y'all, before I end this video, if you got a problem, you need to address it. It starts with you. It don't start with nobody else. You don't take it nowhere else. It starts with you. Pick up that phone. Call for help. Get anger management. Get counseling. Get therapy. But it starts with you. And I'm out of here. Peace. Like, share, subscribe.